Now then, lads, you thrilling about ghost, Stella Rich back with another video over Red Dead Redemption 2. Lads, we are back with John Marston with the fresh trim. Oh, yes, lads, we're going to grow our hair just a little bit longer because we want to make it replica to Red Dead Redemption 1, the way we started off back there. So, we just went for the full-on trim. Hey, my horse, Lost. Lost is here. Yay, Lost. Yeah, but actually, you need to clean up. Oh, God, you really do. You really need to clean up. Jeez. really do need to clean up. Oh, are you doing your business? Really? You're doing it in the middle of the street? You just... Wow, you just did your business. You really have to do it on camera? Really? Anyways, I am trying to ask around for a man named Charles, because apparently he's still alive. If it's the right one I'm asking for. I can't remember. Well, all I know is that someone that we knew is still alive. I think... it's the Charles I have in my mind. I can't remember. But I'm going to go and ask around, lads. First, I gotta go in the saloon or wherever the front door is. I hate the front door. Okay, let's go and ask around. Hello, little hobbitses. How's it going? You alright, mate? Charles?
Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Yeah,
Indian?
you're right.
Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Oh. Well, that was easy.
Joe-san.
Get out of my way. Hell. Fine, Charles. It's St. Turian. Did I say St. Turians? St. Turians. Oh, geez, St. Turians. What? Is it here? Around the corner and left. Okay, so just around the corner and left, and then Charles, and it was the one that I had in mind. He should be here.
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
They hate a massacre, and you are a killer.
Oh, so looks like a decent crowd.
We both know what you gotta do.
Oh, that's him.
You don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So
Hey, let's go, Mike.
so's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe you was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And
Oh,
like
sorry.
that?
Of course not.
So,
let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Bet on Charles, bet against Charles. I'm gonna bet against him.
You know what? I've seen him in better condition. I'll bet against him.
Treat for you an epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules.
He said he's betting money to what you call his throwing fight, so
Unbeaten and dare I say unbeatable lone wolf.
you better lose. You better
know how
lose.
this works? No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beast.
But he's betting money on himself, so
Everything else
what, is he
goes.
gonna win?
You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not
Please
so
lose.
clean.
Please lose. Go on, let's cheer. Come on, come on. Gotta lose. No, come on, white guy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
behind your back.
Kill that bastard!
Oh no. Did I just lose my money?
Two sweethearts. Let's have a fight here. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa!
Did I
Made
just
my
lose my
but
money?
You also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Next time, bet on your friend, mister.
Sure.
Oh,
We
right.
just made the bed I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
I don't trust him. Why didn't you tell me you was gonna win?
My bag's on the dockside. So,
Right.
what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
Been here an hour.
Bronte.
Come over here.
What now?
What do you mean, come over here? What do you mean, sit there? What?
I go right. On three. Three.
Ah, brilliant. Back at Saint Denis, what a surprise.
Thrown that
I don't miss.
evidently.
How are you not dead?
Those guns there.
Was all that? My vision's good. Pretty sure it is. I don't even know. There we go. No. That's bad. Get on the wagon with Charles. Get on the wagon. Let's go. Charles, gotta run. Wait, is that the suitcase you wanted? Yes, I know. Oh, you're gonna drive. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. I'll let you do it.
Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
This is bad. Pete's back there. Gotta be getting out of here.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No.
Yeah.
We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. They take us in. We won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything?
No, we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some
Yeah.
simple folk and wide open spaces.
Yeah.
Speaking of simple,
John, Charles.
What? Uncle.
You boys been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
How long is this going to take? Thank you for fast travelling. I'm glad that they do this whenever there is a need to do it. Whenever there's a need to do moment, we get on with it. Oh, look at that clear sky. Whew, relaxing. Very relaxing. I need to calm down. That banjo. Oh, jeez. Whew. It's very relaxing. Alright, let's calm down, everyone, calm down. Just got out of the shootout alive at St. Denis, where we're kind of wanted dead or alive. Again. And the most amount of defense we have is a fence and a little hut. So yeah. How brilliant is that? Oh, we had a nice little fresh trim. It's looking good. Look at that. John Marston looking how he used to look back in the day. Red Dead Redemption 1. Looks better now. Just got to grow the hair a little bit longer and then it should be fine. What are the other missions to do? Is that Sadie Adler over there? Yep, Sadie Adler wants to speak to me there. But Uncle, what does Uncle want to speak to me? Uncle needs to speak to you. OMG, what is up? I just saw the photo of that. And I'm not happy. Uncle?
Feels like old
What
times.
the hell?
It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail. I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. That end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down.
So where are we going to sleep tonight
I
then?
think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
Alright, let's lean
John?
back.
I'll
Let's
go
pull
when
it.
you do.
Come on, horses. You're strong enough. Let's do this. Bring it down, boys. Bring it down. Oh, my voice is going big time. Oh, my voice. I need to give it a rest. Got it. Oh. Pow. That's what it's about. Like that. Destruction.
I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Oh, jeez. Well, I mean, that's a mission complete, and I mean, if it had to be done, it had to be done. What is done is now done. So, Yeah, Sadie Adler should be around about here. This is the only main mission to do around these parts. So where's Miss Sadie Adler? Where is she? Where's Miss Sadie Adler? Is she indoors? I believe she is. Is she indoors around about? Hey, Miss Sadie Adler. Good to see ya.
John, come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is
Good
it?
point.
Where again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Why's your horse pink? I mean, it's cool. It just, I don't know.
Follow me.
Weird.
Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, sure. Go on then, you say it. Let's ride, and then you're at like a bloody slug's pace. Alright.
That new horse.
Whereabouts we
Some
going?
folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
Yeah, it does look mean. It really does. It really does look mean. Look at that red on him.
It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble.
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will.
Will do.
You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You
Well,
heard
you know.
anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Fast traveling again. That's good. That just says we're going somewhere far away. Absolutely brilliant, isn't it? Going traveling off somewhere like, I don't know, miles and miles away from our house. Well, I say my house. We literally took down a house right now. So I'm only playing for land and not the house. I have no clue. I have no clue at all. Where's this guy? Is he around here?
They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
So we're trying to steal a guy from a guy that stole from us.
I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
Oh, yeah. That's what we normally do. I don't stick to the road limits. Whenever there's a path right next to the road, I'll drive on it. You high. Is this where binoculars come in handy, I'm guessing? Don't want to scare the horses. Remember. Hurry up.
Let's go take a look down in the valley.
Down the valley. Quick binoculars. Boom. Dalo. Let's have a look.
I think I see
Sure.
something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Yeah.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
We're doing that now? Well, I'll tell you something. I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to get on with that in the next episode. Lads, I mean, if time purposes, go in between 20 to 30 minutes. Remember that, lads. Remember, I mean, 84 episodes. Kind of a lot right now. Anyways, lads, that is now it for this episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. And this has been your friendly neighbor Ghost LRH. Now done for the day. Lads, I'll see you guys in a bit.